usually easier said than done.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
So coming to the plate, Dawson, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. The 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Molina is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Bruce Sutter is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Harrison Bader. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box now, Enos Slaughter. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jed Jerko. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Cubs 4. Here's Jason Hayward now. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker in the zone, called a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. And Hayward has a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Center fielder number 7, Kenny.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hayward stands at first with 1 out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Slaughter is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryne Sandberg.
So striding forward now, Ryne Sandberg. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Here it comes, the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Now at the plate, Kris Bryant. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. The 1-1 is laid off of down and in.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. The 3-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area. And I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Bud Norris is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 26, Bud Norris. Now catching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 19, Carson.
Standing in, Ernie Banks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third. Winning run at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Yeah, that 9th inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Bruce Sutter is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious